Hello, today is September the 15th. Don't forget to take your attendance here. This link will be changed. There is an extra credit assignment that you can do. You'll scroll down and click on September the 15th. Again, you can take attendance here. Your goal today will be to solve two-step equations using inverse operations. Remember, the word inverse means opposite. This video will be posted here. There will also be a math and a joke of the day, a math joke of the day, and a quote of the day. Here is the assignment. Let's take a look at today's lesson. Hello, today is the second day of two-step equations. We're going to do them the exact same way. So the first problem says -5 plus r over 10 is equal to -4. So again, my first step of this is going to do to focus on doing subtraction or addition, whichever one comes left first or right, to undo the problem, and then multiplication or division left to right. So my first step in this is going to be to do the inverse of subtraction, because this negative sign is just like a subtraction sign. So I'm going to do +5, but I want to do it on both sides of the equal sign. And so I do it on both sides so that I can keep the equation balanced. So the 5s cancel, r over 10 drops down, equal sign drops down. -4 plus 5 is 1. You can absolutely use Desmos scientific calculator. Please do. The second step is to do the inverse of division. I want to do the opposite of dividing. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 10. The 10s are going to cancel out. R drops down. It's equal to 1 times 10, which is 10. Go back to my multiple choice. The answer would be D. Looking at question number 2, I'm going to rewrite this so that what's on the right side is on the left side. So 3 plus r over 4 is equal to 8. Same steps. I'm going to get rid of this number first. So I'm going to do the inverse of addition because it's a +3. So -3, -3, both sides of the equal sign. The 3's cancel. R over 4 drops down. The equal sign drops down, not negative. 8 minus 3 is 5. And then the second step is to do the inverse of division again, because I want to get rid of the divide by 4. So I'm going to multiply by 4 on both sides. 4's cancel. R drops down. It's equal to 5 times 4, which is 20. This one does not have that, so I'm just going to put 20 as my answer. This problem says -34. Oh, I want to switch what's on the left side. So this problem is going to say 10m plus 6 is equal to -34. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to get rid of this 6, but I'm going to pay attention to the sign that's in front of it. I want to get rid of +6. To get rid of +6, I would do inverse of addition. So -6 on both sides of the equal sign. 10m is going to drop down. The 6's are going to cancel. -34 minus 6 is -40. Don't forget to bring down your equal sign. You can use Desmos calculator. Step 2 is I want to do the inverse of multiplication, because 10 times m equals -40. I want to undo that, so I'm going to divide by 10 on both sides. And the 10s are going to cancel. M is going to drop down. -40 divided by 10 is -4. And then it is a multiple choice, and I'll see that B is -4. Looking at the next problem, I got -8p plus 10 equals 98. And so I want to get rid of the plus 10 first. So the first step is going to be to do the inverse of addition. So I'm going to minus 10 on both sides. Negative 8p comes down. The 10s cancel. The equal sign comes down. 98 minus 10 is 88. The second step is to do the inverse of multiplication. It says negative 8 times p, so to undo that, I'm going to divide by negative 8. The negative 8's cancel. P is equal to 88 divided by negative 8 is a positive divided by a negative is negative. 88 divided by 8 is 11. So the answer comes out to be negative 11. I would only type in negative 11 on my Canvas page. This time I want to switch the sides, so I've got x over 20 plus 9 equals 10. My first step is to get rid of addition or subtraction, so I'm going to look and see it says plus 9, so I'm going to do the inverse of addition. To get rid of plus 9, I got to subtract 9 on both sides of the equal sign. So x over 20 drops down, equal sign drops down, the 9's cancel. 10 minus 9 is 1. My second step is to do the inverse of division. I'm going to undo that by doing times 20 on both sides. The 20s will cancel. X drops down. 1 times 20 is 20. In this case, there is no multiple choice, so I would just enter 20 into my assignment.